As humans, we're wired to be very self-critical of ourselves. We seek the negative and we don't give ourselves enough credit. I used to be a professional negative self-talker. That was my specialty. Talking negative to myself every single day and allow my negative self-talk control everything about me. How do I look? I then spent the last 10 years rewiring my brain. We compliment other people, but we don't value ourselves. Why don't we talk to ourselves the way we talk to others? Here are 6 signs that will prove you're doing a lot better than you may think.
Brock?
Yeah, that's right, man. You're doing good.
I'm proud of you, Dad.
You're making progress, even if it's slow. It's really important you don't get discouraged if you're not where you want to be. Life is a marathon, not a race. Your focus should be your North Star, making sure you're moving in the right direction regardless of the pace. You're learning from your mistakes. Everything in life, good or bad, has a deep lesson. The issue I see many people do is they continue to make mistakes over and over again. Everyone makes mistakes, but it's important to learn from them and move on. I actually get excited when a difficult situation or mistake or a sad moment happens because I've trained my mind to understand that something positive will come from it eventually, and a deep lesson that the universe or something is trying to teach me that I will get from. And I know that wisdom will come from the hard times. It gets me excited. Any lesson is a moment not wasted. You're taking care of yourself. Health is wealth, and your body is your temple. Focusing on each of these 3 pillars, body, mind, spirit, means you're doing it for the right reasons. If you're eating healthy, getting enough sleep, exercising, and focusing on your mental well-being, then you're on the right track. Give yourself time. You're grateful for what you have. This is one of my biggest regrets in life. I spent most of my life not being grateful for the little things, which actually turned out to be big things, like trees, air, breathing, and just water. It's easy to take things for granted, but when you focus on the good things in life, it can change your entire outlook. I want to share this really deep quote with you that I came across that was unbelievable. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It can turn a meal into a feast, a house into a home, a stranger into a friend. You're doing better than you think if you realize this. You're not giving up. The easiest thing in life is to actually give up, but then the universe gives you a very difficult life. Sometimes dreams seem far-fetched, but you don't give up on them. You should always keep working towards them, even if it's 30 to 60 minutes a day, if it's before or after work, if it's before or after school. Never stop working on your dreams. Don't be afraid to take risks. My entire life I've taken risks, and it brought me to where I am today. I will never give up my dreams, and neither should you. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. It can be very scary to try new things, but it's also a great way to grow as a person. Just look, you're watching a video titled, "You're Better Than You Think." That means deep down inside, you know that you are doing better than you think. If you're pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, then you're definitely doing something right. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. Sometimes we look at the material world and we look at our material possessions to get gratification. We look at the status of our jobs or the state of our relationships to see if we're doing good in life. And that's the problem. We're spiritual beings living in a physical body. We're way more than the possessions we have. When you turn inward, your life starts to become clear, intentional, and focused. You enjoy the little things and you become more present in your life. Keep being you, because that's the only thing you can control. Trust me. You're doing so much better than you think. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode with so much love and gratitude. We'll see you next time. Ciao.